Good morning, Stitchy friends. I'm Tanya the Starlit Stitcher, and welcome to my channel all about mostly cross stitch. And I just started getting into a little bit of quilty stuff on the side, so we'll have a little bit of that today too. This video is late coming up this week. I had a bunch of stuff that I had to do around the house yesterday, and so it is what it is. Here we are on a Saturday. So let's head right into the stuff. I've got 3 projects to talk about today, but they're all good stuff and going well, so let's head in. Okay, first up we have the Hands-On Design Season 2, a year of celebrations. And look at what I did since we last saw each other. I finished it. So, let's see here. There we go. I did the December and the June blocks, and so that is all 12 now on here to complete the finish on this project. Now you'll see that these last 2 I did like that in a column. That's so that when I cut off my extra fabric, when I go to FFO, I'll be saving the biggest piece as possible, because that's just what I do. And so, yeah, this is the good news. I've got this one all the way done now. The bad news is I do actually have to FFO 12 small things now. And I would like to have that done before New Year's. I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know. That's 12. And I haven't even picked backer fabric and stuff for it yet. So yeah, we'll see if these are FFO'd by the time we see each other next. But hey, you know, if you never work on something, it'll never get done. And so this step of this project is done at least. And there we go. It's so cute. I love these little guys. Okay, and second up is my long dog samplers. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's will be what it will look like whenever it's done. And here is where it's at. I didn't finish it. I didn't think that I was going to when I was talking about it last time, but look it. It's so close to being done. Okay, so when you saw this last, I was just beyond this edge over here. So pretty much everything that you see in this, in my Q snap here, this is an 11 by 17. That's what I've done since I last showed you guys. And so all that's left is just this, and then it's done. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, you guys. And then I've already got a frame for it. And so when I do finish this, I'll probably finish this either today or tomorrow, depending on how much time that I actually sit down and stitch on it. But since I have the frame, I'll be able to pop it right in there. And then this should also be an FFO the next time I see you. I'm so excited. And then I can move on to the next big project. But yeah, I can't even express how happy I am that this is almost done. I've been working on this for what seems like ages. I mean, maybe not as long as what some people would think, because I started this in March of this year. And if I finish this in the next couple of days, that'll be what, 9 months on, off and on total that I've been working on this. So I guess that's not too bad. But yeah, super stoked about this. I don't know, you guys are too. I mean, you know, it's no secret. Everybody loves this one. Fabric. What is this fabric? This is a 28 count haunted lugana by Picture This Plus. The main color here with the DMC is 3756. Hey, I actually remembered this time. I'm getting better at it, guys. And there's a secondary color in here too that you see on this back right here, and that's 647, which was just whatever happened to be nearby. And I have been keeping my little floss number tag thingies as I've been opening up additional skeins to do this, to keep track of how many skeins I've actually needed for this. And so those who think I might have forgot to do that, I have been doing that. So I should have that number for you next time too, so that it's not such like weird calculating and all that. But anyhow, yeah, look at it. It's so pretty, and it looks like a lace, and it looks way more complicated than what it actually is. I swear, it's only X's and backstitch. I know it looks fancier than that, but that's all that it is. It's just a really big thing of X's, okay? So if you've been thinking about starting this particular project but haven't yet, just out of intimidation that it might be harder than what it actually is, no. It's actually a pretty easy design. It's just really big. But yeah, so that's what there is for cross stitch projects today. But in addition to those, I worked a little bit more on my quilty projects too. And so these are how those are coming along. Last time I showed you 9 block squares, and this is what they're like now. They're actually starting to look like something. I added borders to them all and quilt sandwiched them. Now the backs are just a plain navy fabric, and there is a reason why I just left it plain. That will be revealed on a later video, but for now, they're all like this, bordered up and quilt sandwiched. My next phase is going to be actually quilting on these and then trimming them up better before I join them together, which I don't know, that's going to be a laborious adventure. I don't know, one step at a time, okay? But so yeah, and so these are all my different ones. So they're all slightly different, but basically the same color scheme on them all. At some point I'll have to figure out which order that I had intended them to be in, because they're all mixed up now. But before I started, I did have a mock-up picture that I had made of where I wanted the different ones to be at. And so I'll have to reference back to that before joining these blocks together. And so that part shouldn't be too difficult. It's just going to be the whole cutting the strips to join them together, and yeah. The solid fabrics in the middle, those are just the Bella Solids by Moda. And then these borders, these are a Dapple dot navy. And I don't remember who the designer is of that, but I'll put that down below just in case if somebody might be interested in that information. But yeah, as I said, today is a little bit of a short video because I didn't work on a whole lot of projects, and it's basically all same stuff from last time. So this was just a quick check-in. The next time I see you, it should be a more intense one, because I'll be talking about all the FFOing that's going to be happening here in the next couple of weeks, any new projects that I've started, plans for 2023, and yeah, so I'll let you guys all go for now so that you can hurry into your own projects that you're trying to finish up for this year, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.